Hello students, welcome to Intellilearn. The first topic in our foundation course is number system. Alright, now in this number system, let me introduce you to the CBSE content along with the foundation content. So, I will be describing you about the contents, yes, in details the topics and of course immediately the subtopics, so that you are aware what are you going to get from this Intellilearn. Yes, all the topics which I will be going to teach you. Now, we have CBSE contents, we have rational numbers, whole numbers and integers. Under this, even with all the three, we have properties. We have 5 properties: the closure, the commutative, the associative, additive identity and multiplicative identity. Now, in closure, what do we learn? Like, let me give you an example. If we add taking rational numbers, suppose we take rational numbers. If we add 2 rational numbers, alright, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, alright, we get 2 by 3, which is also a rational number. Same thing applies for the closure property of whole numbers. You add whole numbers, you subtract, you multiply, you get back the same whole numbers. Alright. Now, integers. If you add 2 integers, like I add -1 plus 2, I get 1, which is also an integer. Similarly, for addition, subtraction and multiplication. The same rule goes for integers too. Now, in integers, if you add, subtract, multiply, you will get back the integers. Alright. Now, in these, when we do all these properties, we are finished with all these properties under the CBSE content, we will be moving on to the mathematical operations of each, like addition of rational numbers and subtraction of rational numbers, multiplication and of course division. When we do these, we find the one result, that is all are rational numbers after the mathematical operations are done. Alright. So, this is the CBSE content, and under this all properties you will be having examples and elaboration on that topic. Alright. Now, this is CBSE content. Let me move on to the foundation course content. Alright. Now, this is the Intellilearn foundation content. What are the contents under this? The first thing is natural numbers. In CBSE, we just learn what are natural numbers, just the definition. But in Intellilearn, in natural numbers, we have many subtopics. Now, what are they? They are divisors, concepts of unit place, yes, sum of natural numbers, multiplication, even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, everything. All these we will be learning in detail along with the formulae, so that you can do the sums in one go. Alright. Now, integers. In integers we have absolute value. Yes, absolute value means we write it as, we call it as mod. And we write it like this, a number inside it. Alright. So, a number inside it, that means the absolute value is written like this, 2. So, we call it absolute value of 2. So, this comes under absolute value. Now, we have congruence. Congruence is absolutely a new term, but it is always related to integers, whole numbers and of course rational numbers, yes, which we have already studied in CBSE. So, the base is CBSE. You should be very well prepared with the CBSE contents. If you are done so, then you will easily solve these new topics too. because they may not appear as a single topic, but in solving the sums, in doing the questions, they are used. So, that is very, very necessary. Now, coming to divisibility of algebraic expressions. Now, expressions means like a to the power n minus b to the power n. Here I have written minus, it can be plus also, alright. So, expression means you are dividing, you are putting an mathematical operation of addition and subtraction between two variables. So, if you put that, it becomes an expression, just as simple as that. And we will be doing the divisibility. It is divisible by the subtraction of integers, or now here again we will have integers. Is it addition of integers, subtraction of integers? Everything we will know under this topic. Yes, coming to rational numbers. Now, the first thing, the simple thing we will find out is getting a rational number between two rational numbers. This is also done in CBSE. This particular thing is also done in CBSE, but there is a simple base to it, like just 2 numbers or 3 numbers, maximum up to 7 and not more than that. But in foundation course, we are to learn about the larger numbers, yes, finding more numbers between two natural numbers. In CBSE it is only 1 to 7, here it is more, maybe 20, maybe 30. So, for that we have a special formula where you can finish it within a second, alright. So, this is what we will learn in natural numbers between two rational numbers. Now, under this we have terminating and non-terminating decimals. Now, terminating and non-terminating decimals, what are they? Terminating in English itself states a full stop, the end. Yes. So, if you do not get a remainder, then it is terminating, and if it is continuous, however long you divide, you get the same remainder, they are non-terminating. Yes. So, under this terminating and non-terminating which is mentioned here, we will have more. Yes. We will have to put these into rational numbers, convert, express these terminating and non-terminating decimals into rational numbers. So, these are again connected, yes, all are connected to each other. So, every concept has to be understood very clearly, alright. Now, coming to irrational numbers. Now, irrational numbers, these are written in the form p by q. These cannot be written in the form p by q, that is all. The root over numbers are irrational numbers. Under irrational numbers, mathematical operations is asked. That means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are called the mathematical operations. Alright. So, under these we will have addition of irrational numbers, subtraction, multiplication and division. When we do that, do we get a rational number? Do we get an irrational number? That also will be done. So, these are the contents of the foundation course which are aligned with the CBSE contents. Alright. So, we will be teaching you both the fundamentals of CBSE along with this foundation contents, alright. So, your basic thing should be, you have to be very strong with the fundamentals of CBSE content, which will make it easier for you to solve the foundation contents, alright. So, in number system, the first topic is natural numbers, alright. Now, the first thing is natural numbers. Natural numbers you have already studied as a definition. They are also called counting numbers. Yes. Now, if they are counting numbers, they will start from 1. In many books, counting numbers are written. Alright. So, what are counting numbers? What are natural numbers? Natural numbers are those numbers which start from 1. that is 1, 2, 3 and extends up to infinity. So, now natural numbers start from 1, 2 plus infinity, that is 1, 2, 3 extends up to plus infinity. So, these are natural numbers. Now, this is learnt in CBSE, the definition itself, alright. Now, when we come to the foundation course, I will be giving you in details under this topic natural numbers. There are many subtopics to this topic natural numbers. The first subtopic which I will be teaching you as a foundation course is the numbers between two natural numbers. Now, this word between is very, very important, because in the next I will be teaching you from to, isn't it? So, that word itself is very, very important, between. Now, when I tell you between, suppose I take the numbers 3 and 6. How many numbers are there between 3 and 6? Correct, 2. How could you tell? Because they are small numbers, isn't it? You counted 3, 4, 5 and then 6. So, 4 and 5. This word between is important because it does not include the two extreme numbers. They are the numbers inside, in between these numbers, alright. So, you could easily tell between 3 and 6, there are two numbers. You could easily tell, two natural numbers. Yes, because we have taken the natural numbers. What if they are larger numbers? Suppose from 92 to 128 or 305 to 811. How will you know that? Now, for that, I have a formula for you which is very easy and you can solve in a single shot. In 1 second you can solve. The formula states, what does the formula say? The formula says B minus A minus 1. Now, what is B? The second number. What is A? The first number. Yes, we take two numbers, isn't it? To get between the numbers, we take two numbers. So, B is the second number, A is the first number. The example which we took, A is 3, B is 6. Alright. Now, suppose I use the formula with this. What do I get? What do I get? Now, B is 6, A is 3 minus 1. Here I want to tell you one very important thing. We have learnt in class 6 and 7 about BODMAS. Yes, let us use that. Alright. Now, minus 3 minus 1, minus and minus, sign minus, number plus. So, 6 minus 4, minus 3 minus 1, minus 4, that is 2. So, we got the same answer, isn't it? The answer is same, 2, 2. Answer is same, alright. So, we got it for smaller numbers. Let us think of a larger number. Now, can you suggest some larger numbers, two larger numbers? Alright, I will do that. Now, the two larger numbers are 128 and between 128, 149. You can't sit and count, isn't it? Let us use that AB method, alright. Now, this is A, this is B. Simply get into the formula. What is B? 149. What is A? 128 minus 1. You can use directly also 149 minus 128 and then subtract 1. But BODMAS rule is a BODMAS rule. So, 149 minus 129. All right. Now, the answer is 20. So, you have 20 natural numbers between 128 and 149. Now, this answer 20. All right. So, this is the way we learn how to find natural numbers between two natural numbers. The formula says b minus a minus 1. So, the first formula which you have learned today in the foundation course is the numbers between two natural numbers. All right. Now, let us come to the second topic. All right. The second topic for today is the numbers from, yes, from and to. That means what? Suppose from 6 to 12 or from 3 to 6. All right, let us take the same number. Let us see what we get. All right, now some numbers between numbers from a natural number to a natural number. All right. Now, how do we find it? From and to. Let us take the same number which we had taken earlier, 3 and 6. All right, 3 and 6. How many numbers are there from 3 to 6? From here you have to include 3 and 6. So, there are 4 numbers, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could do it easily because small numbers you added it very easily, isn't it? What if they are large numbers? Let me write 3 from 3 to 6. It is 4. All right. But if they are large numbers, all right, suppose I write from 139 to 239. All right, how many numbers are there? These are larger numbers. You can't sit and count, isn't it? So, let me give you a formula for this. There it was b minus a minus 1. Here it is. The formula says, the formula is b minus a plus 1. The only thing is changed is plus 1. All right. Now, let me put it. Now, you know, this is a, this is b. Just put it 239 minus 139 plus 1. It is added. Now, 239 minus 139 is 100 plus 1, 101. The answer is 101. Let us see the small number. Do we get the same formula, same answer? Let us see that. Now, b is 6, a is 3. This is a, this is b. Plus 1. 6 minus 3, 3. Plus 1, 4. Yes. So, we got the same answer, 4, 4. So, this is what is the formula where you can find larger numbers from a natural number to a natural number. All right. So, now the third thing which we will be doing is the third topic, coming to sum of first n natural numbers. How do we find the addition, the sum of first n natural numbers? Now, first means you have to start with 1. All right. So, the third topic, sum of first n natural numbers. Now, first n natural numbers means, suppose I take numbers 1 to 6. How many numbers are there? 6 numbers. Alright. This n denotes 6. Alright. N means 6. How many natural numbers you have taken? First 6 natural numbers. This 6 denotes n. So, what will be our question? Sum of first n natural numbers. In this n, I will take 6. 6 is the number. So, in place of n, I will take 6. When I take 6, I can simply add, isn't it? Very easily. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Easy. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 10, 15 plus 6 is 21. We can easily do it, isn't it? But what if I say first 80, first 90, first 900? It is very difficult. Takes a long time. So, let me give you a formula for this. Alright. The formula for sum of first n natural numbers is n bracket n plus 1 whole by 2. Alright. So, this is the formula. If I use this formula for this 6, n is written as 6. Just substitute 6 in the formula. 6 bracket 6 plus 1 by 2. Again, I remind you, when we do such sums where bracket is involved or more than one mathematical operations are involved, plus, minus, bracket, please use BODMAS to get correct answer. So, 6 plus 1, first I will solve bracket according to BODMAS. 6 plus 1 is 7. 6 into 7 by 2. Now, here you can multiply 6 sevens are 42 by 2 and then cut it. But it takes a long time. Whenever you get such numbers, yes, I will be solving larger numbers also. So, that is used very much in that larger numbers. Please do not multiply, leave it like that. Alright, then cancel individually. Though we will definitely see the denominator is divisible by any of the number, first number or the second number. So, do not multiply and do, will take a long time, especially with the large numbers. So, 3 into 7 is 21. So, whether I do it manually or with the formula, I get 21. Both are same. Alright. So, now let me do it with larger numbers. Alright. Suppose first 80 large numbers. Okay. First 80. Sum of first 80 numbers. Natural numbers. First 80 means it counts from 1 to 80. Alright. So, 1 to 80. Now, what is n here? N is 80. So, I will write 80. N is 80. 80 bracket 80 plus 1 whole by 2. Here the formula or the method which I told is applicable perfectly. Please do not multiply. 80 is divisible by 2. So, easily done. Yes? 3, 2, 4, 0. Alright. So, this is the answer. So, when we do with the formula, now this formula and very important. Now, why is it so important? It is used in class 9 also, in class 10 also, of course in the higher classes, not as a topic, but definitely when you go on to solve the numbers. Whenever you solve the questions, this formula is always used. Alright. Coming to the next topic. Yes? We have done sum of first n natural numbers. let us do sum of first n even natural numbers. Then we will go on to the odd numbers. Alright. First n even natural numbers. Sum of first n even natural numbers. First n even natural numbers. Suppose I take 4 numbers. Yes, we have learnt in the lower classes what are even numbers. They start from 2. I can't write 0. Now, why can't I write 0? Why can't I start from 0? Because we have 10, 20, 30, 40, all are even numbers. But I can't start from 0 because our topic is natural numbers. Natural numbers start from 1. So, I can take from 2 only. So, suppose I take 4 numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. I can easily add, isn't it? Like 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 8, I got 20. Easily done. Suppose first 8, now these are n even natural numbers. So, I took 4. Alright, n is 4. Suppose I want 49. Sum of first 49 even natural numbers. Now, I can write it 49, but by the time I count, it's a long time, isn't it? Now, let me give you a formula where you can solve such sums within a second. Yes, the formula says sum of first n even natural numbers is n bracket n plus 1. So simple. The previous one only sum of n natural numbers, no even, no odd, all are there, that is by 2. Here only by 2 is not there. N bracket n plus 1, that is all. Now, if I use this formula for this 4 numbers, here I have n as 4, isn't it? Let me use that formula, n bracket n plus 1. That implies 4 bracket 4 plus 1. That implies 4 into 5, that is 20. Now, what do I see? What is the conclusion? I get answers same. Both the answers are same. Though the formula and which we did it manually. Alright, both are same. It's okay. They are small numbers. Yes. Now, I want first 49. Now, that has to be used with the formula itself, isn't it? Let us do that. Now, n is 49. Alright. Now, n is 49. So, I use 49 bracket 49 plus 1. That is 49 into 50. Alright. Now, that is equal to 2450. The answer is 2450. So, what is the difference between sum of first n natural numbers, sum of first n even natural numbers? In natural numbers, we have n into n plus 1 by 2. Here, only by 2 will not be there. Alright. So, this is the formula which is used for sum of first n even natural numbers. Alright. Now, even we have done. The next topic will be odd. As I have told you, it is odd. Now, sum of first n odd natural numbers. Odd numbers we have learnt in lower classes 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on, isn't it? Suppose I take 4 numbers. Now, what are the first 4 odd numbers? 1, 3, 5 and 7. Now, sum is asked. So, I have added 3 plus 1, 4 plus 5, 9 plus 7, 16. I got 16. It's okay because we have done very fast because they are less in number. Only 4 numbers. Suppose I want 40. Yes, I can't sit and do, I can. but will take a long time. We are preparing for the competitive level. We want to finish a question within a minute. So, let us take the formula. The formula states for n odd natural numbers is n square, simply n square. Now, in this case where I have taken smaller numbers, it is n is what? Correct. N is 4. And what is the formula? N square. That implies 4 square, that is 16. So, I got both the answers with the formula and without the formula as 16. Alright. So, now as I told you, suppose it is 40. Alright. 40, what will we do? Yes. Now, n is 40. How do we do that? Just write the formula n square. So, that is 40 square, that is 1600. So, the sum of first n 40 odd natural numbers is 1600. So, now let us learn all the formulas which we have done today. Alright. Now, the first thing, what did we learn? We learnt numbers between two natural numbers, isn't it? How many numbers can be formed between two natural numbers? What was the formula? B minus A minus 1, isn't it? Now, coming to the second, we learnt number of natural numbers from a natural number to a natural number. Now, what is the formula? What formula did I use? B minus A plus 1, isn't it? After this, the next was first n natural numbers. Alright, the first n natural numbers is n bracket n plus 1 whole by 2. Okay. After this, we learnt the sum of first n even natural numbers. Now, first n even natural numbers n bracket n plus 1, and then sum of first n odd natural numbers, that is n square. So, I hope it is absolutely clear, all the formulas, isn't it? Thank you.